Taj Miles, who star in the series.
Giggling away watching
yeah,
that.
tell us what you just said there.
I was just saying you can see like beads of sweat dripping down my face.
It was warm.
Yeah.
You actually filmed it. Was it August you filmed it?
Yeah, mid-August.
What was that like?
Don can't even remember.
Yeah, it's a long way away now.
It happened.
But this is the first. I asked you while we were watching that, why is this the first time you've done a Christmas special? But you've never been asked to do one before.
As far as I'm aware, this is the first time they've asked.
But this is great, and I suppose it shows, doesn't it, Don, the enduring popularity of this programme, that at a time of year when hopefully families are able to get together, this is the sort of thing we want to watch.
It seems perfect for Christmas. It seems to me, you know. It's got everything that you need for Christmas, you know. It's got mystery, it's got comedy, it's got, what else has it got, Taj?
Sun. I don't know if that's perfect for
most
Christmas.
important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a slice of something we'd all like at Christmas.
Taj, tell us why the programme is so successful. I mean, I think we love it because it's so gorgeous to see sunshine and escape a little bit. What do you think makes the programme work so well?
I think you hit the nail on the head. It's just a perfect getaway. We actually met a couple just before we finished filming that said they were from Manchester but came to Guadeloupe to visit Sainte Marie. So people watch the show and they just want to put themselves into that world.
I think the other thing, Don, is it's got that beautiful mix of, obviously, you know, it's a serious subject matter in that people are dying and you're trying to solve the murder in each episode, but also there's great humour in there and there's great fun and the characters are so endearing. I think that's why people love it, isn't it?
I think so. I think it's got that. It's caught that perfect balance between the characters and also related to the story. I think that it's chemistry. It's you know, if you get it all right, then you make something that people want to watch. And I think we've managed that. I think.
When you say chemistry, please tell us it is as much fun to film as it is for us to watch.
You don't tell us you don't all get on.
Are you having a lovely time, is what I'm asking.
I'd love to tell you we were having a lovely time. I really would, but it would be... Yes,
no, carry on.
No. It's great, but also it's very hot. And I know, you know, sitting here in Manchester in December complaining about the heat is not a great idea. But the fact is, what I wear is like really, really, really hot.
You have a really hard time too.
I like the idea that you get to change from your normal commissioner's outfit, which is like quite a few layers, and then they put you in a Father Christmas suit as well.
Yeah, they like me in that way. They want to keep it interesting for me.
And lots of people who follow you on social media, Taj, will have seen a brilliant picture you put on recently, which is actually you with Don and Danny John Jules as well. And this was when you were 14 years old?
Yeah.
So talk us through that and remind us of what it was like then and now to be working with these guys.
Well, that was at an award show called Screen Nation Awards, and my mum was there working as a publicist, so she kind of just took me along to be around other actors. And two that she recognised were Don and Danny from Death in Paradise. And at the time, I don't think I was quite wary of the show. And then when I auditioned, I was like, haven't I met these two before? They seemed very, 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 very familiar. So then when I finally got a chance to work with Don, it was special. But then when I found out Danny was coming back for the Christmas special, I was like, we have to recreate this picture. Just to have this moment back from then to now was really special. So
you auditioned. What was that like when you got the call to say, actually, you got the part?
It's a funny story. Usually as an actor, you're excited to, you know, book a role, but this was like right in the middle of the first lockdown, and I found out I'm going to the Caribbean, so you can tell where my mind went to first. But then when I really started to think about it, I said, it's a big role, my biggest role in my career so far. And I started to get quite nervous, I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
You know, I said to him earlier, because this photograph has become quite famous, and I thought, what was he doing there? You know, I didn't know what he was doing there. Why were you there?
Well, that's a good question. I asked my mum. Well, she's a publicist, so she's someone there was on the red carpet, she's representing them. And me as an actor, I was in a CBBC show at the time, so she just thought, you know, bring him along, let him be around acting royalty, of course, yeah.
Well, you know, I didn't recognise him because obviously that was a few years ago, and what he's done is he's grown. He was yes.
I'll take it. Okay.
No. He was quite short, this little boy, and suddenly he presented me with the photograph, and I thought, wow, that's you.
It could have been one of those really awkward moments, Don, wouldn't it, when someone comes up to you and goes, do you remember I met you at an awards ceremony
Yeah.
like 5 years ago? I had a picture with you. And you're like,
That's what I made sure to have.
That is what
That's
happened.
exactly what I did.
That's why I had a picture already. I was like,
I can
There's the
prove it.
proof. There's the proof.
And Don, tell us, with the Christmas special, are we going to have some of that, the fun and the kind of the coziness that we want from this programme at this time of year?
Coziness.
You know what I mean? The camaraderie.
Yeah,
chemistry.
we are. We're going to get it all. It's all in there this Christmas. It's there's a murder, obviously.
Obviously, yes.
And then it's a puzzle, which is very, very difficult to solve. We get it wrong.
Of course.
We get it a bit right.
Yes.
And get it wrong again. And we get it absolutely right.
That's basically every episode. Yeah. Absolutely.
Don't spoil it.
And importantly, obviously, it's Christmas this week. You had the outfit. Will you be wearing that again on Christmas Day?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Yes. I'll be wearing it all day.
Excellent.
All day.
Tell you what, you could do with that outfit today in Manchester. It's pretty chilly.
Actually, I thought it was quite mild.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, and for someone who spends much of their time where you spend your time, we'll take that. Thank you, gents. It's lovely to see you both on the sofa today. And the Death in Paradise Christmas special. It's Boxing Day, the perfect time, 7:30 on BBC One. Have a lovely Christmas, parents.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you very much.
That